I want this to be I want this to be a series where we tell stories about what got us into trading, how trading is going, kind of like a start, middle, end. Type it in the comments, and I might do a vid where I pick some, give my opinion on them, just saying what I think about it, and yeah. But in the comments, I want y'all to tell y'all stories too. Y'all could type it as y'all listen to mine, right? So for me, I had a brother, not blood brother, but like, I mean, we so close that I call him my brother. We was in high school, and from us being in high school, we got super close. You feel me? We got super close. He dated a girl that I was dating at the time. You feel me? So it was like when we first met, it was so much tension, right? It was so much tension. But for me being around him, slap boxing and doing all those things, that we just got super close, right? So it was before COVID. It was before COVID. He started telling me about, yo, I'm trading, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And he had ended up investing in Bitcoin, right? And we used to smoke all the time. So I know he be telling me about this, but I think back then, bro, only thing I cared about was smoking and females. So I wasn't even really locked into anything that he was saying about that anyway. So he ended up investing in Bitcoin, and when COVID come now, it started going crazy. We all know that it went crazy around COVID. So he made a lot of money off that, right? He made a lot of money off that, and I was going to college, but he had one more year because he had one more year to finish in high school. So in college now, bro, I started picking it up a little bit because he hit me like my brother, like he's a type where it's like if he's doing good, then he want me to do good too. So he started giving me signals. He helped me create a account and all. He started giving me signals. Boom, I'm seeing it. I'm like, from me clicking this button, you telling me that I just made this much money? So I'm like, what? So I started watching some videos myself and started getting into trading, and I started to learn more about it, get more curious. And I remember one time from me watching the videos, I'm like, I kind of understand this. I'm gonna take a trade. I take a trade and I ended up winning, and it made me so excited that I thought that I could just trade immediately. In your first couple months of trading, if you ever think, yo, I completely got it, no, you don't. It's really gonna take you 3 years for you to like really start understanding the bigger picture. You feel me? So it's like, nah, I didn't have it, but it sparked something. You feel me? It sparked something. And then now, fast forward a couple more years in college, I stopped I stopped being interested in electrical engineering because that's what I was going for. You feel me? Electrical engineering just didn't really click with me like trading does, bro. Like trading is something where it's like I'm so passionate about, because I don't I don't know, bro. It just makes so much sense to me. The motors and all of that never made sense to me. But the charts, that always, you know what I mean, that clicked with me as soon as I got bit. Cool. I I started streaming too, but I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna drop out of college. For my, I was already 3 years deep. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna drop out. Right, I'm gonna drop out of college, and I'm gonna stream, and I'm gonna trade, because I was streaming at the time, and I had an eye amount of traction for just now starting. So I was like, bro, if I really focus on this, because I was heavy into discipline. I'm like, bro, if I put my mind to this and I stay focused, there's no way it's not gonna go up. So, boom. My mom hated the idea, by the way. Jamaican mom. You feel me? She's super Jamaican, gang. We moved out of Jamaica when I was like 12 or 13, one of them. Feel me? So she was super against me leaving college, and I was already 3 years deep. It was like, bro, why not just finish? You have one more year left. But I was like, Runts, I don't want to do this. I like, you feel me? I didn't want to do it. And school was not a problem for me. When I left school, that last semester that I was there, I had a 4.0 GPA. Two awards. I got two awards for the highest GPA in my major. Now, mind you, if I had a test, and I felt like from me studying for so long, I didn't I didn't understand what was on it. It was times where I would smack tests out the park, but bro, if I didn't understand what was on that test, and for me putting all them hours in, if I didn't understand it, bro, I was going to my phone to the internet to get them answers. I'm not playing, bro, because like I already studied for so many hours, but electrical engineering mud, it genuinely never clicked. Fast forward now, I drop out, and as I'm trading, like, bro, my mom had ended up giving me $2,000. Yo, this lady loves me so much that she still funded my dream and everything, even though it was something that she didn't want. Two bands, and was trading it, but I was trading supply and demand. I ended up, I was losing so much, gang. I would win too, but I was losing so much trading supply and demand. But I was on the charts, not playing. I was streaming on the charts, super disciplined. At this time, I'm gonna trade, and at this time, I'm gonna stream. This time, I'm gonna get better. You feel me? It was super structured, but I was still losing because it was still like my first year full time, like really trading. Excuse me, my fault, y'all. So after all of that, from me trading the two bands, I ended up going all the way down because I was pulling money out to do a funded, because I didn't really like the idea of only trading with $2,000. I wanted to up it. So cool. I tried a funded, and I ended up failing that funded challenge. You feel me? I ended up failing that funded challenge, and it's really because I was trading supply and demand, right? Fast forward now, I learned about ICT. I started studying his concepts heavy because it just resonated with me so much. Fair value gaps. Started studying it so much, and now in the trading journey, before everything like this year, and like halfway through last year, I was listening to an ICT stream, and he was talking about Jesus, right? I grew up respecting Jesus, but I was never submitted. I was smoking, fornicating, all that. So I hear him talking about it, and he's like, yo, if you want to give your life to Jesus, say this. And I was like, I always respected Jesus. Why not? So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. You feel me? And really, bro, I'm still confused on why I even did it. It was like, yeah, I respected him, so I would do it. But I don't know what else like pushed me to really do it. And I know now it's all God. So I said it, right? He was telling me, yo, Jesus died and he rose on the third day. So he died for your sins. He died and then he rose on the third day. So if you put your faith in him and you pray and you build that relationship, through that relationship, right? You can go to heaven. Let me know Jesus is Lord and all those things. And it's like, bro, once that little mustard seed of faith is in your heart that he might have rose, and you believe that and you keep going after him, he will draw nearer to you as you draw nearer to him, bro. After I said the prayer, like I submitted my life, I felt something different. And then from that, now I just started growing spiritually and with everything. Like I felt convicted to stop cussing. For me, felt convicted to stop smoking. The smoking part went away. Having sex before marriage, everything just started to fade away, and I started to really want to read my Bible and really want to pray. So I got super close to God, super close. And then now, feel me? Fast forward now, a year and a half later, from me studying the concepts, growing spiritually, and growing trading wise, bro, I'm right there. Best believe me, I really want to do like a week of me saying what I think the market is gonna do, and take notes, and me taking notes, and me taking pictures, and like really predicting the market and taking trades. Still have never passed the funded. I felt a couple of them. For me, I felt a couple of them, but from me actually realizing him talking about the market maker models, I didn't know about that until like a couple months ago. You feel me? Maybe like 2 months ago, or maybe not even 2 months. It might not have even been 2 months, but this concept changed everything, bro. It put everything together. And then when he told us to start grading the wicks on the daily, bro, give me a couple more months, right? God's willing, it's gonna be something completely different. And you know what's crazy? Guess what? Now I'm coming up on my 3rd year of full-time trading. it's all coming together, like the bigger picture, bro. I see it, and I'm genuinely so close, bro. I see it. It's like, it's to a point where it's like, bro, believe me or not, I saw this move, and I would have been in a trade right now if this came back to this fair value gap. I saw this move. From this move happening right here, the consolidation to the drop, I was waiting for this because I knew something was gonna happen. I'm getting so close, bro, and the market is not even in full. I mean, it's not even great right now because we gotta wait until like later on for the markets to pick back up because it's the holidays, and then what is it, Friday or Thursday? It's gonna be New Year's, so we gotta wait until next week. We gotta wait till next week to see things pick back up, and even next week is non-farm payroll. So for me, but that was my story and everything. Trading is my second greatest passion. I can't put trading over God. You feel me? But my second greatest passion for sure. I hope y'all type y'all stories because I want to read them. I will read them, and I will if there's a good amount, then I will read them in the video, and I would just title it like part 2. Or if y'all want to title y'all stories, and then I'll put that in the title of the video where I react to y'all stories. Appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all have a very blessed rest of y'all day. I'm gonna see y'all, bro. Be safe.